Hello and welcome to Live in the Zolkeen. In today's episode, we are talking with Kiche, ceremonialist, and teacher Apabyan about the days of the Maya calendar known as NAWALS. In today's episode, we are discussing NAWAL KEYH, as well as associated idioms and expressions in the Kiche language. We also talk about the pregnancy conditions during the gestation of someone with the NAWAL KEYH. I have only not very many words for Kieh in a day in the sacred calendar, and the first ranked mam, and Kieh is horse, and Kieh to mount a horse symbolically. Kieh bie. If we're talking about forces of nature, and the Nawals being spirits or consciousness of different parts of nature or the universe even, which is, it's interesting to think about nature as the starry night sky, but it is. And the Nawals are there, so it's sort of the fabric of the universe. Yeah. So I guess I was...
So, for example, keh, yes, is the deer as such. And this is very complex now what to talk about. Because, for example, but also applying a word, keha, that it means the act of what the right, or keha. But also following the conceptualization, keha, or writing, also can mean that the NAWAL people, the NAWAL KEYH people wants to write you. They always have to be, they are always very bossy. They are going to all, yes, well, am I talking about your wife? And they are always very bossy. They want you to, the horse, they want you to carry all the stuff. KEYH people is kihach. They like to be the riders. In this case, it's not that they are the deer. So kehaj is to put the responsibility in other. It's like when they say, "Oh, it is your duty. You have to do it," and they are very bossy and very dominant, and they don't want to do stuff. They apply and they put the responsibility on you. That is kehaj. How they are dominant. How they want to be the bossy. But for example, you can follow the keh as such. Keh, that the deer. And the deer is a protector of the spiritual guide. And also is a metaphor for the table that we use as a shrine, as an altar. And it's a beautiful metaphor. I'm just going to say the simple thing, like this table is a deer, because it's going to protect the earth with the belly, because in the bottom of the altar, Mayan altar, is the earth. And it's going to carry the stars and the sun, the moon, and the stars in the back, because in the upper part of the table is the representation of the sky in the Mayan altar. So the table that has 4 legs is a deer, and the deer is the protector, because also NAWAL KEYH people are very protective. They tend to protect. But you have to maintain them. They like to be maintained. They are kihach. They are going to write you. You better have to, that they are bossy.
It's very funny.
And there are so many, KEYH has so many, KEYH has too many, so many conceptualizations. Because also, for example, there's these things that talk about KEYH in the sense of, for example, a deer, a horse, and a mule. Although horses and mules didn't appear just after a European invasion in our lands, it's a way to make a metaphor. For example, let's say to any stimuli, to reality, to something that appears in front of you. Are you the deer, the one that is very sensitive and is going to run or is going to make a response? Are you a horse that you have to receive orders? Or are you a mule that is not going to do anything about anything and is just going to go and to be leaping like a rock? And que has too many significations to talk about, but que is strength, to be bossy, to be dominant, to quejar, to write, to put the responsibility on the other. They like to be maintained. They eat too much.
I remember you said they ate too much a long time ago. I thought that was very interesting.
Mostly it's related, and talking about the NAWALS, is related with the fact that the mother has something as a diet, some illness or restriction during pregnancy. The mother maybe was a little bit weak, and she had to be on a, let's say, like a programmation or something. She lacks something. There's some scarcity during pregnancy. That's why they have this tendency to the NAWAL KEYH people, the baby in the primal consciousness, remember scarcity. Something very peculiar.
Well, thanks again for listening to Live in the Zolkeen. Special thanks to our sponsor, the Zolkeen Explorer app, which you can download for your iPhone at the App Store or for your Android phone at the Play Store. Also, special thanks to the Maya Kiche University, which you can check out in the link below. Don't forget to subscribe and support Live in the Zolkeen and the Maya Kiche University for more podcasts like this. Peace and love.